What's up, everybody? Today I'm taking you to one of the wildest, most fascinating places on Earth, Cyprus. This island is a mind-blowing mix of ancient ruins, stunning beaches, and villages frozen in time. You can explore Greek temples in the morning and party on world-famous beaches at night. We're diving into the top 10 must-visit spots. Think epic adventures, jaw-dropping history, and unreal scenery. By the end, you'll want to book your own ticket. This isn't just a travel guide, it's the ultimate Cyprus challenge. Let's get started. First stop, Nicosia, the world's last divided capital. This city is unlike anywhere else on the planet, a place where history and politics are woven into the very streets you walk. Imagine a city split in two, half Greek Cypriot, half Turkish Cypriot, separated by a UN-patrolled border right down the main street. The Green Line, as it's called, is a constant reminder of decades of conflict and division. On one side you've got modern shops and lively cafes, bustling with energy and European flair. Cross over, and you step into a totally different world. Turkish signs, Ottoman architecture, and a unique atmosphere that feels like you've traveled to another country in just a few steps. Crossing the Green Line is surreal. You literally walk from one country to another, passing through checkpoints and UN watchtowers. It's a powerful experience that makes you reflect on how borders can shape lives. The old city is a maze of cobblestone streets, ancient churches, and Venetian walls. Every corner tells a story, and the blend of cultures is visible everywhere you look. We checked out the Cyprus Museum, packed with artifacts from the dawn of civilization. The museum's treasures reveal just how deep the island's roots go, from ancient pottery to intricate jewelry. The tension and history here are real. You feel it everywhere. The presence of peacekeepers and the visible divide make it impossible to forget the city's past and present struggles. Nicosia isn't just a city, it's a living history lesson. Every guide, every local, has a story to share about life in a divided capital. It's not about beaches, it's about understanding Cyprus's complex story, its people, and the resilience that keeps the city moving forward. You can't visit Cyprus and skip this. Nicosia is the beating heart of the island, and its story is one you have to see to believe. It's the heart of the island, a crossroads of cultures and histories that continues to evolve. Experiencing the division firsthand is unforgettable. Nicosia is a must-see, an eye-opening journey into the soul of Cyprus. Next, we hit Limassol, the island's playground, where the Mediterranean sparkles and luxury is everywhere you look. The Limassol Marina is packed with super yachts, luxury restaurants, and designer shops. It's a place where the world's elite come to play, and every corner feels like a scene from a movie. We strolled the marina, watched helicopters land on yachts, and soaked up the Monaco vibes. The energy here is electric, with people from all over the globe mingling and enjoying the good life. But Limassol isn't just for the rich. There's a lively promenade, city beaches, and epic nightlife. Families, couples, and friends all gather here to enjoy the sun and sea. At night, the whole place turns into a massive party. The bars and beach clubs light up, and the music doesn't stop until sunrise. Right in the old town, you'll find Limassol Castle, where Richard the Lionheart supposedly married his queen. The castle stands as a reminder of the city's fascinating past. The old town is full of charm, narrow streets, tavernas, and local crafts. It's the perfect place to wander, discover hidden gems, and taste authentic Cypriot food. Limassol is the perfect mix of modern luxury, wild nightlife, and deep history. You can sip cocktails at a rooftop bar, then step outside and find yourself in a centuries-old square. You can explore a medieval castle by day and dance at a club by night. There's always something happening, no matter your style. It's a city of contrasts, where old and new blend seamlessly and every street tells a story. If you want to see Cyprus's vibrant modern side, Limassol is the place. The city pulses with energy, creativity, and excitement. There's something here for everyone. Whether you're after adventure, relaxation, or a taste of luxury, don't miss Limassol. Now we're in Paphos, a city that's basically an open-air museum. The Kato Paphos Archaeological Park is packed with ancient Roman villas and jaw-dropping mosaics. These mosaics tell stories from Greek mythology and are thousands of years old. Nearby, the tombs of the kings are massive underground chambers carved from rock. Exploring them feels like stepping into an Indiana Jones movie. Paphos is also the legendary birthplace of Aphrodite. Her rock is a must-see at sunset. The harbor area is perfect for dinner, with Paphos Castle watching over the water. This city lets you walk through history, literally. It's not just ruins, it's a world you can touch and explore. If you love adventure and history, Paphos is unmissable. The scale and preservation here are unreal. Every corner tells a story. Paphos is a history lover's dream. Time to party. Welcome to Ayia Napa, Cyprus's nightlife capital. This is the place where the music never stops, and the energy is absolutely contagious. Whether you're here for the wild nights or the stunning scenery, Ayia Napa has something for everyone. By day, Nisi Beach is all white sand and turquoise water, like a real-life postcard. The sun shines bright, and the vibe is pure relaxation, with people soaking up rays and enjoying the gentle waves. There's a tiny island you can walk to, and the water is crystal clear. It's the perfect spot for a swim, a selfie, or just to take in the breathtaking views that stretch for miles. But at night, the town transforms. The square becomes a giant open-air party with clubs, DJs, and wild bar crawls. Neon lights flash, music pulses through the streets, and every corner is alive with excitement. The party doesn't stop until sunrise. You'll see people dancing on the sand, laughing with friends, and making memories that last a lifetime. For thrill seekers, we went cliff jumping at the sea caves near Cape Greco, an epic rush with insane views. The adrenaline is real, and the scenery is just as unforgettable as the leap itself. Ayia Napa is the ultimate spot for sun, sea, and non-stop fun. From lazy afternoons on the sand to wild nights out, there's never a dull moment here. Relax on the beach by day, party all night. The contrast is what makes this place so special. You can chill out or go all in whenever you want. It's young, energetic, and wild. The crowd is always up for a good time, and you'll meet people from all over the world. If you want the craziest parties and the best beaches, this is it. There's no place quite like Ayia Napa when it comes to letting loose and living in the moment. The energy here is next level. Every night feels like a festival, and every day is a new adventure waiting to happen. You'll never forget Ayia Napa. The memories you make here will stay with you long after you leave. It's a must for any party lover, and an experience you'll want to relive again and again. After the party, we escaped to the Troodos Mountains, the green heart of Cyprus. Up here, it's all pine forests, epic hikes, and ancient villages untouched by time. The drive alone is an adventure, with winding roads and stunning views. We hiked to Caledonia Falls, surrounded by cool mountain air and birdsong. The villages, like Omotos, are picture-perfect: cobblestone streets, old monasteries, and local wine. The painted churches are hidden gems, with vibrant Byzantine frescoes inside simple stone buildings. The mountains offer peace, authenticity, and a totally different side of Cyprus. It's the perfect escape from the crowds. If you want real culture and nature, come here. The Troodos Mountains are Cyprus's best-kept secret. Don't miss this side of the island. Back to the coast. Welcome to laid-back Larnaca. The Finikoutis promenade is lined with palm trees and perfect for a sunset stroll. The Church of St. Lazarus is a 9th-century wonder. You can visit the crypt and see the tomb. Just outside town, the Larnaca Salt Lake fills with flamingos in winter and glitters with salt in summer. The Hala Sultan Teki Mosque sits peacefully by the lake, reflecting Cyprus's multicultural history. Larnaca is also a diver's paradise. The Zenobia Wreck is one of the world's top dive sites. Whether you're into history, nature, or adventure, Larnaca has it all. It's relaxed, but full of surprises. The city blends old and new perfectly. Larnaca is Cyprus at its most chill. Next up, Proteras, home to the clearest water in Cyprus. Fig Tree Bay is a European top beach, soft sand, shallow turquoise water, and a legendary fig tree. The coastal boardwalk connects hidden coves, each with its own vibe but all with that unreal water. We climbed to the Church of Prophetess Elias for a panoramic sunset view, totally worth the steps. Proteras is all about relaxing, swimming, and soaking up the scenery. It's family-friendly and way more chilled than Ayia Napa. If you want a perfect beach holiday, this is the spot. The water alone is worth the trip. Proteras is a hidden gem. You'll never want to leave. Now we're in Kyrenia on the northern coast, a place straight out of a fairy tale. The harbor is a picture-perfect horseshoe lined with cafes, watched over by the massive Kyrenia Castle. Inside, you'll find dungeons, towers, and the Shipwreck Museum, home to the world's oldest recovered ship. The mountain backdrop is dramatic, with crusader castles like St. Hilarion perched high above. The climb is tough, but the views are unbeatable. Kyrenia feels lost in time, less developed, more authentic. The mix of harbor, castle, and mountains is pure magic. Exploring the north is essential for any Cyprus trip. Kyrenia is the star of the region. It's quieter but unforgettable. Don't skip this side of the island. Next we visit Famagusta and the haunting ghost town of Varosha. Famagusta's old city is ringed by Venetian walls and filled with Gothic churches turned mosques. The Lala Mustafa Pasha Mosque is a stunning symbol of Cyprus's layered history. But Varosha is the real shocker, a once glamorous resort, abandoned since 1974 and frozen in time. Walking its empty streets you see crumbling hotels, shops with 70s signs, and nature taking over. It's eerie, powerful, and deeply moving, a stark reminder of the island's division. Visiting here isn't fun, but it's important. The contrast between ancient and modern history is intense. Famagusta and Varosha are unforgettable. This is Cyprus's most haunting story. For our final adventure, we hit the wild Akamas Peninsula, a protected nature reserve. We rented dune buggies and tore through rugged trails, discovering hidden beaches and epic views. The Blue Lagoon is the highlight, remote, hard to reach, but with water so blue it doesn't look real. We swam, snorkeled, and felt like we'd found our own private paradise. The Baths of Aphrodite and the hiking trails offer myth, beauty, and breathtaking panoramas. Akamas is pure adventure, untamed, raw, and unforgettable. It's the perfect way to end a Cyprus trip. Whether you want history, parties, or wild nature, Cyprus delivers. This island is a 10 out of 10. You have to see it for yourself. That's a wrap. We explored divided cities, ancient ruins, wild beaches, and untamed mountains. Cyprus is one of the most diverse, exciting places on the planet. If you're even a little bit hyped, add it to your bucket list now. Smash that like button, tell me your favorite spot in the comments, and subscribe for more epic adventures. Thanks for joining the journey. See you in the next video.